So, good time for my phone to go off. Alright, first off, let's see how I sound, as always. Cool. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so we're back. We decided to do a little cleanup on Kingdom Hearts 1 for today. Because we're gonna wait for Mars to come back, because he's out driving home right now. It's gonna be a couple hours, so we're gonna do the cleanup of this game, do a little bit of that. We probably won't do it all in one stream, but when the time comes, I will make sure to go back around and get the rest of what we don't do. But we're gonna do this for a couple hours and then jump on over to the rest of Chain of Memories. So we're gonna start by going to the end of the world because I need to level up a little bit. I also need to go and tell people I am live. Oh boy, this is gonna be weird because I'm coming right off of doing the Chain of Memories controls, and now we're back to Kingdom Hearts 1 controls. Alright, let's see. I'm not looking forward to this, because, yeah, as everybody saw, if everybody remembers the end of the Kingdom Hearts 1 section of the series, we actually did pretty good against one of the bosses, and I didn't even bother to try to finish the rest, so we're gonna see how that goes. Let me just make sure everything's set up. Sweet. Right. While everybody gets in here, I'm going to. Okay. All right, one sec. I sent it, Shadow, just so you know. And if it doesn't show up, tell me and I'll send it again. Hey, Mike. Hello? Hello? Oh, there you go. Ow, fun.
I never have luck with this stupid thing.
You really don't.
Okay, can you hear me in stream now? Are you there?
Okay, Mike said he can hear you. I was waiting carefully. For... Oh. Man, all that for one Stormy Stone, fuck.
Okay.
And Mike says he can hear you. Are you having troubles?
I might be.
Hopefully not.
My internet, it seems fairly stable, so hopefully not.
Hopefully nothing bad comes of it. Alright. And all of that trouble for one stupid Stormy Stone, and I have to get like 6 of them.
Are you making ultimate weapon or something?
The objective is to... I'm mostly grinding out for levels, but I'm gonna do it in spots that let me get some items ahead of time.
Alright.
Just because it would be good to get the items preemptively. And unfortunately, the Neo Shadows are probably the hardest one, because their gimmick doesn't make any sense to me.
What do they actually do?
So, they show up in a group, and you have to take them out one at a time in a certain order, I think, is how it works. Like, I think 9 or 10 of them show up, you have to kill one, and then you have to keep lessening their numbers each rotation. And I don't... Yeah. It's fucking weird. And I think they only have like a 1 in 10 chance of showing up, so it's not a small chance, but I have to get lucky, which, as we've seen,
People in this was Castle Bullion, you.
Right. Which makes sense, considering, of course, the game they're from, I see a bunch. Because, yeah, timeline-wise, they did start out in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time, and if not, I'm just gonna go and try something else. Actually, the mushrooms can show up here? What? that was a little surprising. I didn't...
The mushrooms are here!
Yeah, no, that was because I accidentally pressed triangle. It's like, Donald just fucking spoke, because... In this game, I always forget that Y and triangle, they have them lock on to whatever you're fighting, and then they say things.
Also, I'm hearing myself very sticky in the stream. Is your bitrate up again?
Let me see. Let me just try a new party. Hold on, because yeah, it seems to just that seems to have just randomly happened. Let's see if that works. Hello. Yeah, let's see if that works out. God, Mike. Make sure you can be heard and everything, and then see how it comes out.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mike?
Actually, it's a good thing Mike's... Oh no, Shadow got kicked from the party. See, every time I try to start earlier, something goes wrong. Every time I try to start earlier, something goes wrong. Every time I try to start early. Well, but... Yeah, as long as we get it out of the way now, so when we can switch over to Chain of Memories, at least we're getting it out of the way now. Yeah, well, God, I don't know what I can change for my skills, so let's see how this fight goes. Because Mike hasn't seen this fight. Yep.
Who are you?
It seems you're special too.
Ansem?
That name rings familiar. You remind me of him.
What's that supposed to mean?
I hate that it's actual electricity sound, so it sounds like static in my ear.
It does.
It means you are not whole.
Palpatine.
You are incomplete. Allow me. To test your strength. So, here's what's cool. Haley Joel Osment, as a child, has voiced this part. I didn't even stand a chance.
Actually, no. I read that they just reused his voice clips.
Actually, no, that makes sense, because that voice line, what's that supposed to mean, actually does get used during the Riku fight, so that actually makes sense then. Because like, that part confused me for a little bit. Yeah, so, Mike, that's just what you have to expect. I'm not doing it right now, for obvious reasons.
I mean, this might as well be Palpatine.
I mean, yeah. Just like Palpatine, he doesn't fucking die.
He uses lightning, he has red lightsabers, he's Palpatine.
Yeah. We'll be coming back to that.
Before Disney even had Star Wars.
Yep. Yeah, we'll be coming back to that at a later time. Since Mike was here, I wanted him to see what that was. Mike's having a crisis.
Breathe, Mike.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm right there with Mike, because when I first saw that, when I first got the PS3 version, I screamed a little. It's like, oh my god, I just tried putting slates together. This was a mistake.
We're not there.
Like, we can't even say we're not there yet, and we're not there anymore. We're in general. The timeline's all fucked up now. I just tried to.
Die, Parrot!
I'm over here trying to press Y to make a slate. My brain. And Mike, you're technically already aware of who that character is, but if you haven't figured it out, I'm not going to say anything.
Poor Daisy.
Although, the weird thing about that fight is, you-know-who doesn't use those powers in his actual game. So it's really left in the air who it's actually meant to be. Oh wait, never mind, he does. I'm not going to say when, but I just remembered what happens. I forgot about it because I completely bypassed it on beginner, remember? Forgot I did that. Man, I wonder if I could pull that off again. I don't know, Mike. That's up for debate. Because in some people's eyes, I just killed the hottest member.
We barely knew ye.
I mean, at this point, we barely did know him. Marluxia exists for 2 hours in total.
Yeah, he really doesn't get any screen time at all.
He doesn't, and it's so weird. God, I'm not even gonna lie. Going back to this game feels weird after playing Chain of Memories for a couple days.
This was probably a mistake.
Like, my brain keeps defaulting to Chain of Memories controls. Donald learned second chance. He had those and he ruined those chances. After healing Axel, he does not get those chances anymore. I'm still mad about him just up and healing Axel.
I know, right?
Like, I think that's the angriest I've seen Mike get.
Donald is just dumbass incarnate.
He is. Oh, my max HP went up.
Nice.
Right? If facing a fire enemy, don't cast Firaga. Yes, they were checking your health before healing you twice. Yeah. Yeah. Chain of Memories.
Claim that Donald was smart.
Chain of Memories needed a better AI for the party members. That's all I got. Wait, who's the boss of this section? I'm trying to remember who we fight at the end of this section of the Hades Cup, and I'm not able to. Oh, that's right, Hades.
Yeah. Got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead. Nice to see you. Hey, guess what?
Oh, yeah.
That's why
take him down.
I totally blocked it from my memory because he killed me twice. Oh god, his health bar does the same thing that what's his face does. Sephiroth.
Hey, you having fun yet? That's it.
Hades, at any point your health bar can start going down, buddy. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's not just Sephiroth that does that, so people are wrong. Because so many people say Sephiroth's health is the only one that goes over the max, but no, Hades does.
Interesting.
Oh, fuck, I died again.
Give up.
Man, he's hard.
Guess you need to be a bit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think, where's a good place to level up? I mean, we could try Kurt Sisa, because Kurt Sisa's not that hard, because we did pretty good, last I remember.
I just went to Traverse Town and grinded for like 15 levels there.
I mean, we can do that. Since everything is after the rescue, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. Imagine telling someone you're going to send them to an early grave, but you didn't even deliver a finishing blow. What? God, sometimes all of us say things, and my attention span's so bad, I can never pinpoint why you guys say these things. And that's nobody's fault but my own. My memory is just fucking awful. Oh, he said he had a place for Sora down under.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, sometimes when you guys say things, you kind of have to, like, explain it to me, because I'm kind of stupid sometimes, because I don't pay attention.
What is knowledge? What is brains? What is smart?
I wish I could tell you. Nope, don't, fuck! Kill her! Okay.
Let's go.
Hey, Scar.
Hey, Wolvie boy.
This part is so nerve-wracking. Damn it! God damn it. This one's the hardest one for me. Because you have to kill it 6 times without getting caught once. Not getting hit, you're not supposed to be detected, Mike. They're search monkeys. Like, you can get hit, but it stops counting them after they summon back up. Yeah, it's a pain. I hate it a lot. It's like, you can't, it's like, there's no way to do it with, because Donald and Goofy also count, so if they get in the way, And it's like, it's not, I mean, I understand it's to add extra challenge, but Donald and Goofy should not play that big of a role in a sub thing. God, Scar, if you could, do you know how many people would do that? Like, imagine if you could just, like Scar said, unequip them.
I know, right? Just go solo. Screw them.
There's so many times that you just don't need them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're helpful in some situations, but those situations are so few and far between. Yeah, the game forces you to have 3 people in your party at all times, except like in scripted events, obviously. The bright side is these defenders drop a lot of money too, so I can also just go and restock items if I need them.
That's nice.
Yep. I'm trying to get them to drop. I'm trying to get one of them to drop their items for Donald and Goofy, so I can show it off. Mostly because Goofy's still sitting on just 2 different shields because I keep forgetting to give him another one.
Oops.
Yeah, it keeps happening.
Poor Goofy gets neglected. He doesn't deserve it, unlike Donald.
He doesn't. The thing is, he just like he survives long with just the Kingdom Shield, or the Night Shield, I think is what it's just called. Having Super Glide is so nice. Yeah, Donald's nobody's MVP. And if they tell you that, if they tell you he is, they're lying.
It sucks that you kind of have to work for Super Glide in the next game.
Yeah, because you don't get it till like almost the very end.
Unless you grind for it super hard.
Well, yeah, but even with grinding, you still have to. You still don't get it until after that fight.
There.
Yeah, like it's not until the final level that you can even consider getting it. Which, I mean, I understand why, but still, it's like, it's so late into the game. Why do you bother? God, it's like, I feel like, I just realized this is Kingdom Hearts 1 Scar. I mean, it's not like it's in the title of the stream or anything.
What is a title screen?
I didn't say title screen, but alright. I don't know what you're talking about. Get down here, you stupid bird!
What is words?
I don't know. It's a bird and it must fly. Yeah, well, it also just needs to die. Can you imagine if there was boss rematches in this game?
It'd be cool.
I mean, I'd be down for that. Just like get a rematch guard armor or the stealth snake. Just different bosses. Man,
You having problems?
I want them to drop the shield, but they're not going to, and I know they're not going to. And also, Scar and Mike are just being problems in the chat. I literally glance over and they're being problems. I am literally watching both of you, just for the record.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this live stream.
God damn, why is there... That game is so quotable. I'm keeping it. Man! Why do I get tormented? Why do y'all torment me? What did I ever do to any of you? I just realized, in order to switch games, I don't have to stop the stream and switch games. It's all in one bundle, so I can just go to the title screen and go back to the Chain of Memories. So when Mars gets here, we don't have to do anything weird. Just a weird little thought I had. How many ethers do I have? None. Oh shit. Alright, let's see how Crixtisa goes. Man, they're both already dead. Mike, for half the fight, you can't even use magic. But I doubt you can stop him.
You can if you try hard enough.
Nope.
Oh, and you're just not trying hard enough.
Yeah, speak up a little bit.
He said, well then you're not trying hard enough.
Alright, you child.
Yes. I'm 5 years old, can't you tell?
Sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Yes. Wait, why am I trying to get... Why am I trying to pick up MP orbs? I have ethers.
Laderp.
Thunder! 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 Here!
Who the fuck is this Borderlands Guardian looking motherfucker? Scar.
Thunder! Thunder!
That is such a description. An inaccurate one. It's not inaccurate. I didn't get Tinkerbell out fast enough. Damn it.
Oopsie doopsie.
I meant to pull out Tinkerbell sooner, but I got a little too confident. Yeah, that's fair. You know, this is probably the easiest one too. That's the scary thing. Actually, I do have one thing we can do. I think. I don't know if I've...
Oh my god, Scar.
He's not wrong. It looked
Not
like...
that.
Oh yeah, he posted something on Discord and I ignored it.
The fact that he put Kevin, you are banned from reading that is hilarious.
Mike, that should not make you think of waffles. Why do you think of the weirdest things? God, I cannot leave any of you alone.
Apparently not.
Seriously, everybody, all of y'all are wild. Alright, Pegasus Cup, enter alone, just Sora. We're gonna do... God. And Scar's just lucky I'm too lazy to unmod him and time him out for half an hour.
Yeah, lucky him.
That's the power of the Keyblade! Thunder!
I love waffles.
This is it.
Speaking of waffles, the kids tore through that Fruity Pebbles syrup I found the other week.
How was it?
It was literally just, it tasted like Fruity Pebbles, but it was purely sugar. It was gone in only a couple of days.
It honestly sounds disgusting.
It wasn't too bad. It was literally, like I said, it literally just tastes like Fruity Pebbles.
I mean, I like Fruity Pebbles, but do I like liquid Fruity Pebbles?
That's pretty much where the adults all kind of agreed. Like that's pretty much where the adults agreed is Fruity Pebbles are fine, but you want it as liquid. The kids were a little different. The kids were okay with it because they're children, and of course they're.
I mean, of course they are.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's sugar and they're children.
Kids love sugary stuff, no matter what it is.
Exactly. So the adults all kind of agreed like what you thought is. Do you really want something like that?
God, I hate that now I'm an adult. I'm a little bit more reserved on the sugary stuff I eat.
Right.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
I want frosty pebbles? Fruity? Oh, man, I'm blind and dyslexic. I'm looking all the way back.
Let's go. Take that.
I mean, to be fair, Mike, it's not that important. Only one person really needs impulse control. Only one person of the group needs impulse control, and I guess that's me.
I don't even know the meaning of the word.
This is it.
God damn, why did these things have so much health?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Heal. Come on.
Stop jumping over me, you bitch! Oh my god, he turned. I hate
Yeah,
this.
any problems there, Kevin?
I don't want to do the time trial on this at this point
Come on.
That's fair.
because these mushrooms make it impossible.
Oh yeah.
Remember, kids, don't do drugs. Do Kingdom Hearts instead.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is basically a drug.
Power.
You would have a blast if you were high.
Heal. Nothing to it.
Nothing to
This should help. Take that. Take that. Nothing to it. Come on.
Now
Heal.
I just want to point out that Aeroga makes Yuffie a pushover.
Heal.
God, that's a big sword.
Literally everything that Yuffie sends my way just gets sent back to her.
Jesus Christ, Leon put Sephiroth to shame.
Right? In length and girth. I'm not sorry.
Come on. Is that supposed to hurt?
And
Oh
Yuffie's over here taunting me saying, is that supposed to hurt? As she's getting beat up by Arrow and the Keyblade.
Jesus.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Oh, the rewards work. How come? Huh.
Yes,
Okay. Time to do the same thing, but now as a time limit. Because, unfortunately, you get good rewards for doing the time trial.
Ah.
Let's go! Take that!
You think you can handle it?
I don't know, how long did it take me to do that first one? I should be fine as long as the mushrooms don't fuck me over.
Take that!
One can hope.
I got defense up and jackpot.
Nice.
Jackpot? Nope, that's actually just money and NP orbs. Fuck. I mean, I guess that's okay. I much rather would have preferred the game gave me something like Lucky Lucky or something, but I'll take either.
Goofy just called everyone losers.
Yeah, I never understood why that was Goofy's dance.
This should help.
That was a backwards L, by the way, Goofy.
Well, I mean, nobody's ever accused Goofy of being smart. He's charming, but not smart.
Thunder! Come on! Come on! Nothing to it.
Imagine if the timer kept going while we were doing our victory thing.
I know, right?
Also, I'm pretty sure Donald has a higher defense stat, has higher strength stat than I do.
That's sad.
Yeah, because since I gave up the sword. I'm pretty sure Donald's strength stat is actually higher than mine. And what's funny is the White Trinity mark for Olympus gives him a staff that actually makes his physical attack stronger. So Donald can be stronger.
And it's just he's still useless.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder! Take
He never needs it.
that! Take that!
I think that, well, actually, technically with MP Rage, because it recovers MP based off of how much damage you put out.
Oh yeah!
So technically I could see where Donald would need it if he needs to get his MP back up, but it gets rid of like half of his MP gauge.
This should help. Take that! This should help.
There is a slight chance that we might not succeed. I have
This presents a problem.
less than a minute to get this.
It's over.
Clock sticking.
This should help.
How confident are you feeling right now?
I'll get back to you on that.
Quick answer, not very.
Take that! Let's talk this out.
Will we be able to make it, folks? Find out next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Come on!
No! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! That was bullshit because I hit her when I hit her when her HP was empty.
You got robbed.
Yeah, I hit her when her HP was empty. So, but I don't think it counts if she's in the air, which I think is fucking stupid. Oh my god. I need to start grabbing some materials anyway, so let's go do that. I'm just gonna try to get other worlds, but that pissed me off. Cause yeah, it should have counted because I got her right at the very end.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
I just realized Halloweentown only has one entrance.
It does.
I guess so. I just noticed that Guillotine Gate was the only portal.
Oh, okay then.
Come on! Come on!
Trying to think what else I also need, because I know there's a lot of items I need that lead me to getting Ultima.
Little this, little that.
I need to look up which one's what.
I really do like the Halloweentown music.
Yes, it's not bad.
I like Nightmare Before Christmas, so this is right up my alley.
Yeah, so it's a good song. It's good music in general. Yeah, he dropped a blazing stone. How many of those do I even have? 2. Which oh, okay. I need a lot of everything. On the bright side, a lot of these bosses, these sub-bosses let you do, they pretty much let you just get a bunch of tech bonuses, so you at least get experience for this. God, this is still bugging me that the Trinity Mark won't disappear.
He'll never go away.
Like, the completionist in me hates it because it's like, I know I got it. I know I also need to go take care of that stupid thing in Monster Row. Yeah, he's not gonna show up again. Trying to think of what's a good place to do something, especially that I could get levels and get something out of it.
Fire!
Wish I could tell you.
This game doesn't have a lot of that where you can do both. You have to do one or the other.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
I know the white mushrooms have something I still need to get. Now we're gonna go back to the world that no longer exists.
A world that never was, you might say.
You know, it's sad that that applies to multiple places in this game. Nothing. Or please stop walking onto an item that doesn't even matter. I guess Sora really
So
wants
we're
to do chemistry.
We're doing something dumb? Nah.
Well, to be fair, this is the game that he's supposed to be at least somewhat logical.
He's a child.
Fire!
True.
Deep freeze!
Counting on him to be smart is like trying to win the lottery.
Thunder!
This ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Thunder!
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit!
Thunder! See ya! This should help.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, how many of those do I have? Because if they're just gonna give me stones, shards. This is a bad idea. I mean, bright shards, I guess, is a good thing. Yeah, actually, my brain's like trying to think of so many things at once. Where was I gonna go? Oh, that's right, no, I do need to go back here.
You're going to a world that doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, then there's two different situations. There's two different places that a certain Heartless shows up, and I want to see if I can get it to show up. Scar's being sappy in chat.
What else is new?
Ew.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Stop!
I guess? Man, my nose is definitely not happy with me today. Yeah, by the way, there's a treasure chest here that I've forgotten. Oh, and of course we're gonna fight.
Stop!
the other one? Every time I try to go to the chest, it says there's an enemy. Where the fuck is it? In that house? Oh, yep, here it is. Oh, Sora! Wow, okay, Sora.
Ripping pepperoni.
I'm gonna be honest, I do like the little mini game that they have you play with the magic spells to figure it out. But sometimes getting the actual items out of it can be a real pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool idea in general, but yeah. Oh, here he is.
Here. This is it.
God, that's a big mushroom.
Here.
The fact that it's dancing is adorable.
Yeah, so that's the... what is it called? The pink agaricus. This one holds a special item, but the way to do it is you cast stop on it, and then try to hit it 60 times.
Huh.
Yeah, there is easier ways to do it. I just need to see if I have the ability. But that's what I was looking for. Let's see. I think it's Ragnarok I need. Yeah. Man, I don't have enough MP for this. But this is on the bright side. It's something I did want to show off, so we showed it off. Now let's go get that treasure chest before I forget about it.
Good idea.
And it's another instance where it's a thing that gives you tech points, and it's really all it does. And it's a mega potion. That would have been nice, like 6 streams ago.
Wah wah.
Well, I fucking missed one already. Yeah, the Deep Jungle has a mini game, and it's tied to an item, by the way.
Of course it is.
Mars spent, I think, like 3 hours on this part, trying to get it all. Yeah,
This kind of reminds me of a section in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I know which part you're talking about.
That relates to getting an item.
Actually, that's a couple of them, because it's the, is it the food-based one, or is it Let It Go?
It's the thing you need for Ultimate Weapon.
I think, don't you have to clear out the food and the thing in the Frozen World for that? Not, like, I'm talking about the Heartless for that food-based one, not the
Not
cooking.
that, I mean the snowboarding part.
Yep, that's the part I was for. That's what I was afraid of. I hated that. That is the last thing I did.
I actually had to look up a guide on where everything was in that.
Same, and every time you fail, you have to go all the way back up to her.
Yep.
I know what you're talking about.
It was a clusterfuck.
That world, in general.
It was a clusterfuck.
Yeah. Yeah, she really should have just learned to let it go at that point.
Disney should let it go. And
Right.
by that I mean not put that world in the first place.
Yeah,
They
Disney
didn't
should
even
have let
do
it go.
anything
'Cause
good with it.
they have so many better movies.
Yeah.
Like literally, that is probably one of their worst movies.
But they had to put it in because it made $1 billion or something.
And it's
And
sad.
that movie is what killed 2D animation for good.
And then it sucks because the sequel was so much better and they didn't advertise it.
Like what the fuck? If they love Frozen so much, why didn't they advertise that?
The sequel was so much better.
It's like, oh, we can't let this replace the original.
Yeah, it's stupid. I liked the sequel.
I haven't seen any of the movies.
The first one's not good at all.
And yeah, it made $1 million for some reason. Or $1 billion, whatever. I'm just pissed off that because that made so much money, they decided to completely can making 2D animated movies for good.
And then look where that got them, because their last few movies have really not been that good.
Yeah, I want 2D animation, goddammit. These 3D ones look way too clean.
Yeah. And Mike wasn't banned when that movie came out. God, the movie came out that long ago. Shit.
That movie came out almost 10 years ago now. Holy shit.
I mean, it's also worse because "Let It Go" isn't even the best song in the movie.
But yeah, it's the one everyone remembers because they keep shoving it down our throats.
Yeah, and then it's even worse because the musical has a better song for Elsa than that as well. Because the musical replaces that song with a different song, and the one they replaced it with is better. Let It Go.
Pretty sad.
Yeah, Let It Go is not in the musical version of the Frozen. And then Into the Unknown is way better. Which is
Is that from the second movie?
That's the song from the sequel.
And if we ever meet up at some point, I'll watch them with you.
I mean,
just don't feel like it right now.
I'll gladly watch the sequels with people. Like I said, Frozen 2 is actually good in my eyes, but not the first one.
And I'm enjoying the first one. I did not like the movie in Kingdom Hearts 2 at all, probably because of what they decided to do with it.
Yeah. I'm even more sad that the party member you get from that world isn't even a character that wasn't even originally named.
No, right? It would have been cool if you got like Elsa or something. Watch her do like ice magic.
Right, okay, like what is wrong with you people? You have two characters that are very capable of fighting. Three if Kristoff is not being an idiot. But why did you give us this character?
I just don't know what was going through their minds at the time.
And then
Why did you make them put this movie in the game if you weren't gonna do anything good with it?
And then Pixar.
You're just trying to
showed
remind
up.
us, oh, we have Frozen, it made so much money, remember, don't you like this movie? It's so good.
And then Pixar ended up showing them up big time.
Yeah, I like the Pixar worlds way more than I like the Disney worlds, minus Parts of the Caribbean.
Right. I'll say I liked the Tangle World.
Parts of the Caribbean was just Assassin's Creed Black Flag all over again.
It really was. And as pointless as it was, all the minigames in that world were fun.
The ship combat was interesting. But you can clearly tell where that was inspired from.
Yeah. Yeah. Pixar definitely overshowed Disney though, because yeah, like the Monsters Inc. and Toy Story, the fact that they just didn't care what happened, to the point that Pixar said that the Kingdom Hearts 3 situation is canon to some part in the Toy Story timeline. So let that sink in.
That's funny. Yeah, see, Disney, you should be taking notes from this, because they got to do so many cool scenes
At one point, Woody and Buzz fought darkness.
I know, and it was awesome. Take that, Elsa.
It really sucks too, because Frozen has a good story that fits Kingdom Hearts narrative. So the fact that it didn't get that they weren't allowed to use anything was just bad. It's like you guys have the perfect story and you're fucking it up.
They did everything wrong with that adaptation. It's sad.
Yeah, no, Scar. All of the Pixar stuff they claimed was canon in some way.
And that's great. Go fuck yourself, Disney.
Yeah, Pixar was just like, our bosses are stupid, so let's do something better.
Come on!
I can't wait for Disney to lose their mouse.
Same here if Tetsuya Nomura plans to use it.
If it happens, I want playable Mickey Mouse.
Right? Like at this point, yeah, just give us, like, come on Tetsuya Nomura, do it.
There's nothing stopping you anymore.
Give us more Riku and Mickey Mouse time.
Give us more Michael Mouse.
Oh my god, Mike. Ever since he got to that fucking scene.
Did somebody mention making me playable?
Like,
Oh my gosh, boss.
Mike's only like halfway through the game, and he has quoted that scene so many times.
Because it's hilarious. And so out of character.
I mean, it makes sense in context. That's the worst part.
It's still funny.
It is, but just the fact that there is actual logic behind it, that's the worst part. Okay, so I still don't have any of these items. So you know what we're gonna do? Where's my pen? God, I don't know. Where the fuck is my pen? There it is.
Gosh, fellas. Did somebody mention the door to memeness?
I'm still mad what the password to the computer was. Like, genuinely, that still pisses me off to this day. Alright, so I need to look up what each of these items are.
I can't even remember what he used as the password right now.
It's all 7 Princesses of Heart's names in order.
Oh my god. That is definitely a secure password that's so freaking long.
And that's why MCP couldn't find it.
Gosh, fellas, did somebody mention the door to capitalism?
And then Tron is stupid and makes the password super easy. Seriously,
I mean, he had him. Considering how many times what he used as the password pops up in that game, I'm not surprised.
Alright, so let's see where these items are. Oh, fuck, of course we gotta go back to Wonderland.
How wonderful.
The first item on this list is dropped by a secret enemy we haven't even seen yet.
It's the Crimson Prankster.
Wrong game. You know, looking at this, I'm starting to realize that why this world fit in Chain of Memories. All the rooms are boxes. I just realized.
Yeah. They have literal skyboxes.
Sora, please lock onto the other Heartless. Thank you.
Come on.
I also hate that I hate the whole you have to move 2 rooms for the rooms to reset.
Defense. Come on.
Also, one thing I'm looking forward to is the magnet spell. I'm not even gonna lie, I am looking forward to being able to use magnet.
Defense.
Playing with magnets is fun.
It is. And it makes the shadows easy to deal with.
This is it. Here. Defense.
Here they are.
Let's go. Come on.
Those are some giant heartlesses.
Yep.
Come on.
And if they hit you, they disappear.
Oh, that's stupid.
And that's how you get the Fury Stone. Oh, I got 2 of them. Shit.
You only need one?
I don't, you might need more, but I think for what I'm trying to make, you only need the 1. But let's see if I can make them appear again. But yeah, they just gave me 2.
Nice.
And yeah, I actually think these also have their own journal entries, as far as I'm aware. Yep, the Gigas Shadows, a large heartless, similar to a shadow, like its predecessor. It's quite persistent and will chase its target around. If it just does the littlest amount of damage to Sora, it will fade out of sheer happiness.
Oh my god.
Right? That is such a description.
They can feel happiness.
That's, you know, I'm okay with that. But yeah, just the sheer fact that they do any damage to Sora makes them happy.
Trying to get over the fact that they can actually feel emotions.
Right? It contradicts. Well, so. Oh my god, Mike.
Daddy, I hit the Keyblade boy.
But it makes some sense because it's a weird thing, but the shadows, anything that doesn't have an emblem are considered pure blood heartless, and so they're technically not like what's a good example? Like the soldiers, they have an emblem on them. They're created from a heart. These are not because they don't have an emblem on them.
Ah.
So I mean, it does and doesn't make sense all at once. I'm not going to get into the logistics of what's the difference between an emblem heartless and a regular heartless.
I wonder if emblem heartlesses can feel happiness too.
I wish I could tell you. Considering after this game, the only heartless with emblems, the only heartless without emblems are the shadows.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Alright, so it looks like they're not going to spawn again, so you know what? The 2's fine for now. Next up is the Power Stone.
Now we're playing with power.
How to farm Power Stones in Kingdom Hearts 1.5. Fuck, no!
Step 1, get on your knees. Step 2, pick up God and pray.
Alright, Frederick, calm down. And now I want to play Fire Emblem again.
You're welcome.
You were also the last person I expected to make that reference.
You make that reference all the time.
I know, so I'm really impressed that you finally made it. I actually haven't made that reference in a while. It's still a good one.
I still prefer There's Many Ways to Wonder Where Your God Is, because he's here and he's fresh out of mercy.
That's a good one too. Alright, so to get the Power Stones, you have to fight the stupid Searchlight Monkey.
Doesn't it disappear if it sees you?
Yeah.
So you have to like smack it and kill it in one go?
Yep. And like I said, Donald and Goofy count, so if it sees Donald and Goofy, it's going to disappear.
Come on!
Fuck, Donald! Oh my god. And the worst part is I'm pretty sure this one you need multiple of. Okay, so I guess it doesn't trigger Donald and Goofy. So I guess I was just getting that unlucky.
Huh. Well, that makes things easier at least.
Yeah, like that's a little easier. There's one! And the kicker is, these ones only drop one. So no matter what, you only ever will get the one. I was gonna be really pissed off if I died there. Yeah, these ones are irritating.
I can see why.
Okay, next up is Mithril Stone. Wait, well, time to go to Agrabah. Oh yeah, no, Scar, once they see you, it's over. They will just start attacking you nonstop until you're out of there or you're dead. Yeah, so, yeah, whoever made the final mix of this game really didn't like people. Isn't that obvious?
Yep.
Now let's see if we can get the stupid pot scorpion thing to work. Yeah, expect no mercy when you play Kingdom Hearts. Now that we have Aroga, this is going to be so much easier. And obviously this one's not nearly as bad as some of the other ones you can run into.
Here.
I think the only thing I'm disappointed about is all of the unique Heartless to the final mix are all just reskins and revamps of former ones that already exist.
Yeah, it was cost effective.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's just really sad. Like, there's so much potential. Like, the monkey is obviously just a reskin of the speedy monkey girl from the Deep Jungle. This is just a reskin of these pot spiders. The pink agaricus is just a reskin of the mushrooms. There's actually one relating to the soldiers that we haven't actually run into yet.
Oh.
Because I know where, and I actually think that this is the next one we have to go face anyways. Yes, if I remember correctly. Oh, nope. Okay, so back to the deep jungle. Not yet, Mike. Zeta Flare's not for a while.
Yeah, we still got a long ways to go before that.
And everybody knows about Zeta Flare, which, like, I feel like that's, like, the funniest thing about Kingdom Hearts 3's release is everybody knows it exists.
Are you a true Kingdom Hearts fan if you don't know it exists?
I mean, that's true. It's almost like Donald's gun.
Pow.
Seriously, though, the series would have ended so much sooner if one of the characters just had a gun.
Right.
But, alright, Riku, get over here.
For King Blades, let's get Gun Blades.
Here!
Gun Blades are actually fire bullets.
True.
Stop!
Oh no, oh fuck. Ah, Brain, please. You're better than this.
Defense! Stop! Ha! Ha!
Damn it, I was so close. But why didn't Ragnarok work? Did I not turn it on?
It's possible.
I did. Oh, it's an aerial combo. Okay, so I clearly didn't jump at some point. Whoops. But it should be pretty clear how this thing works. No, don't discard the cottage. I need those. This one's... People say this one's tricky, but I think this one's one of the easiest ones once you know a cheap way to do it. Whoops. One reason I'm upset about this world being completely removed is the music is so good, and it's sad that the music just doesn't exist technically anymore.
It makes me wonder what would they even do if they brought it back.
I mean, there's like 2 other movies and an entire cartoon they could have done. The Tarzan and Jane cartoon is so obscure.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it was literally just about Tarzan trying to live a normal life in the city.
I take it doesn't go very well.
He ends up fighting a lot of things.
That figures.
And then there was also that Lion King one about Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah, I remember that one.
This was because this was a time when Disney was on their weird kick about animals living in apartments.
They were on a spin-off high.
That too. But like, but I'm just talking about in general, 'cause, like, not even just that, 'cause, like, do you remember Brandy and Mr. Whiskers?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Like, they had this weird thing about animals living normal lives.
Disney were secretly furries.
Well, like Mike just said, Zootopia happened.
Yep.
And then there's
I want a Zootopia 2, though.
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised that they haven't yet, but at the same time, I understand why. Like, I understand why they didn't bother making it that they're fun. The
What
furry,
is that? Is it 'cause it's furry?
the furry bait was so strong. Because remember that story I told you about how, like, when American Dragon came out, they were telling him that they have to store all the porn that gets made of their shows.
Oh, yeah.
They probably try to avoid that, because when the person who was making Kim Possible, it was American Dragon. They sat him down and told him that if whenever you're ready to make your show, be ready for porn to be made. And then they showed him a lot of Kim Possible porn that they had to save because it was their property apparently, which I don't understand why you need to save that.
I mean, the dragon form is really awesome.
I
I
know,
wasn't a fan of the snake one, but
and then that reason is probably why he slimmed it down as much as he did.
it was because they changed writers in the second season, and the guy didn't like the way the dragon looked.
Yeah, which is stupid. Man, imagine working for Disney, getting sat down and told, by the way, you're gonna get a lot of porn.
What?
Exactly. Like, the internet is a scary place. Can I get the mushrooms to respawn, please?
No, you may certainly not.
There we go, finally. I think Saturn is simping for Alucard's outfit design.
Well, he did tell me that he likes designing outfits.
Yeah, that's fair. I could see that. And Alucard does have a classy outfit.
He really does. He is a classy bad guy.
Everybody wants to
That's the thing
punch
he's
him in
got
the
going
face.
for him.
Yes, a classy bad guy, but everybody wants to punch my villains in the face.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't blame you.
It's those villains that you just love to hate.
Which is what I have a lot of.
Oh yeah.
A few too many, some might say.
Wind! Here!
Okay, so why is Ragnarok not working? God damn it, why is it not working?
This is a no Ragnarok zone.
You know, fuck it, we're gonna use Ars Arcanum instead. See if that does anything. Because, yeah, it's for some reason, the other one, for some reason, Ragnarok doesn't want to work, and I'm doing it the way the guy here is saying.
Pretty weird.
And I don't think you have to be a full MP to use it, because it says it's an MP cost of 3. By the way, this is what I had to do back then when it was even harder on the 1.5. They made it easier in this bundle. But the fact that I still have to do this is sad.
My cousin actually had the PS3 version.
Bless his poor soul.
He told me that the drive forms took forever to load.
Oh yeah, no, the drive forms on the original PS3 I think they're slower than the PS2 version.
It's because they had a lot on one disc, I think.
Right, which makes sense. But like, and then now I'm pretty sure it's just like instantaneous on here. So when we get there, we don't have to worry about that. Yeah.
That's the power of the PS4 right there. And the Xbox One now.
And PC.
PC's probably like a millisecond faster or something.
Yeah. The drive form, man, especially when you go into anti-form, you have to get, because you have a pause going in and out of it, because anti-form is a random chance thing.
Yeah. Anti-form was cool though.
It is, but the math behind it sucks.
It does.
Man, I went into this thinking we'd be able to get a lot of progress done before Mars gets here. This would be all simple and easy and simple and clean. But no. I haven't done jack squat.
You must face your fears before you can find your sanctuary.
That joke only works in English. That's the worst part about this. Because the Japanese names of those songs do not match up to make that joke.
Yeah. The damn Japanese.
Yeah, because in Japan, simple and clean is called Hikari, sanctuary is called passion, and don't think twice is oath. The Japanese names of the songs are so much more simple.
But are they clean?
What was that?
But are they clean?
I like them. This is the definition of insanity.
It is actually. Are you still having fun?
I don't know anymore.
That's not good.
I'm annoyed about the Ragnarok thing, and I don't know why it's not working. I think the worst part is there's a second place I could do this, but it's a lot worse than in the other place. Because the other place you could do this is Atlantica.
Oh.
But why would you do that when you have to get at least 40?
That's a good point.
This is such engaging content.
Yes, it is. It's gonna be even better because I'm gonna go AFK for a couple minutes.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
And now time for Insanity, the live stream.
This is payback for leaving me alone all of those couple of times.
Wait, what?
This is payback for leaving me alone like 3 times.
Oh my gosh. Petty much?
Just a little.
Alright, Scar. See ya.
Come on!
Oh, no. Fuck! God damn it. That was frustrating. Ow. I'm good. A thought crossed my mind and I wanted to look it up, but I didn't find any answer. I was looking up to see, because I think I remember hearing about this, but I'm not sure if it was true. But I thought Ragnarok can't, I don't think Ragnarok can be used if you're not logged on, but I didn't know how to look it up, so I took a second to look it up and I can't find it. But I want to know why Ragnarok's not working, but I don't know what to look up. Alright, what does it say? How do you switch lock-on triggers, then? I think that's right, but how do you switch triggers, then? Yeah, if only they would show up. This is suffering. God damn, this is the longest stint we've had without them. Right? Right? Oh, there we go. Back to Traverse Town. my god, that was painful. But hey, I figured out how to change the lock on, and I got the Ragnarok to work, so you know what? It's fine. It only took 2 hours. And that's only one of the things, Mike. I also need to go back to Agrabah now because to get Mithril, you need a bunch of Mithril stones. Yeah, this is the majority of what the post-game's like.
I realized I was running on high blood sugar, so I had to take care of that.
Yeah, it's a good idea to take care of that.
And that's probably why I'm so low energy right now.
Makes sense.
Remember, kids, if you have diabetes, make sure to watch your sugar levels.
Yeah.
Wind.
I got the first item I needed.
Oh, good.
But it was I wanted the experience hearing first, so we could at least make sure we had that ready for. So now we can get experience even more so from this. And I need to get a bunch of mithril shards. So that's why we're fighting this thing again.
Hope it goes well.
As long as I don't have to fight, as long as I don't have to sit here looking for that stupid mushroom again.
Yeah.
And more running in and out of the doorways.
Boy, is this familiar.
I'm glad that Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 does away with this.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, wrong room. Wrong doorway. It's a good money-making strategy, too. I need to actually show off the full extent of what Bambi does later. Because Bambi does a lot in Hollow Bastion.
Show them the power of the deer boy.
But yeah, Bambi's always a good failsafe to have because he will literally drop enough MP to last you 3 rotations. Everlasting dearness. Oh my god, you guys.
How delightful.
Here!
Adrian would probably kick all of our asses.
Oh, probably.
Soft on the outside, tough as nails on the inside.
To live in a world like Thera, you have to.
Yeah. Especially if you're being a servant of the king himself.
Yeah.
Of course he has to be strong.
Unless you're Callie, then you're just kind of hard on inside and outside.
Yeah.
Because Callie is no nonsense. The worst part about this is Agrabah's music is more repetitive than Deep Jungle's.
Kinda weird, but yeah.
Like, Agrabah is like a mixture of 5 different notes and that's it. The only reason I point out the music thing is because me and Mike were both in music-based classes all throughout high school, so to me this sticks out. Being a choir kid, I catch on to these things fast.
Makes sense. You've been at this for 2 hours, how do you feel?
I'm just waiting for Mars to get back so we can start reverse rebirth mode
Mars, get your ass over here!
before I lose my mind.
If you don't, Kevin will lose his mind and it'll be all your fault!
Wait, nah, it's just normal. Oh, I got another mythical stone without having to fight the enemy.
Wind!
Yeah, but I want to guilt trip him because I'm evil.
Stop being a brat.
No. That's my whole character. To stop being a brat would mean to stop being me.
Okay, but why is it all of your all of our group's characters are all brats except mine? It's like, how is it everybody's character is that?
I don't know.
How do you guilt trip someone who's not here, Mike says?
When he watches the VOD.
That's true. Oh, it's hard to guilt trip somebody who's not here.
I'll guilt trip him somehow.
Behave yourself.
Oh.
I'm gonna do one more rotation and then go back to Traverse Town and see what we need. Yeah, so Mike's basically saying we're playing Chain of Memories right now.
Pretty much.
I guess this is also fitting for why Agrabah is the only world in the Chain of Memories manga. You know, for some reason, the mangas really like Agrabah, because Agrabah is a focus in every single one of the mangas.
I wonder why. Maybe it was the only one that they can actually get like the license to or something.
Maybe. Who knows? Aladdin was Nomura's favorite Disney princess.
Aladdin is the prettiest Disney princess.
I mean, that's why he doesn't let him be. That's why we never get Prince Ali. He always wants him to be a princess.
Princess Ali.
Nomura would. Yeah, it's weird. Like, no matter what, we never get the Prince Ali thing. Like, Genie mentions it, and that's it.
Yeah, but now we actually do get the Prince Ali model.
And we never will, because it's weird, because yeah, it's not a Kingdom Hearts 3, because like Halloweentown, its story's completed. But here's the problem with that. We still have so much stuff in Agrabah that's not been touched. Halloweentown makes sense because Halloweentown's story ended in Kingdom Hearts 1, so the fact that we continued in 2 was a little weird.
Yeah, there's no second movie to adapt. It's just revisit for the sake of revisit.
Yeah, like the second, like in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's solely to introduce Christmas Town because it doesn't show up in the first game. But
yeah,
in the original movie, even Christmas Town serves no purpose except for Jack to get his little idea. But besides that, they never really go to Christmas Town in Nightmare Before Christmas.
it really is weird.
Yeah, because even the 3 kids, they go to kidnap Santa, and that's really about it. We don't see much of it besides the when Jack's singing and that part. So the fact that it exists in Kingdom Hearts 2 is just weird. Especially since we killed Oogie Boogie in the first game. And in some cases, they don't bother adapting secondary the sequels and stuff.
Yeah, I wish that they would actually make the revisits worth something.
Right. Oh, great. Let's hope that doesn't knock out my internet.
Is there a storm your way?
Yeah, there's a 100% chance of a severe thunderstorm.
I just got... I actually went through a thunderstorm before getting on. It thankfully has passed.
Yeah, looks like ours, because like, it says that it's 100% for the next hour, and then 50% for
It might be
next
the
couple.
same one.
I doubt it went that fast. Actually, 2 hours. Guess we'll see. It was spearheaded by Larkstein. She's come with a vengeance.
She comes in riding on the clouds.
I mean, it's very in character. She would.
What's up, losers?
She'd probably say sup bitch in the real world because she's one of the only characters that could probably get away with saying bitch.
Imagine if she actually said that in a Kingdom Hearts game.
Well, not a Kingdom Hearts game. Manga, potentially.
I want game! Damn it, Disney, let's be hardcore!
This is like back when Persona 5 came out and everybody wanted Ryuji to say fuck because they never let him.
Let us shove a chakra through someone's chest!
I still can't believe Z was trying to take apart the logic of Larkstein's death, ignoring the fact that Vexen was in one piece despite having a chakram sent right through him.
I know, right? He's very selective.
Yeah. I think Zexion had the most normal death.
Yeah, and also the most brutal.
Yeah. Alright, Mar says 10 minutes.
Alright. Oh, that took you long enough.
Somebody... Oh, he's not going to be here in 10 minutes. I'm saying he has 10 minutes because this is when he said he'd be back. Somebody start timing him. This stream has become nothing but just going in and out of single rooms. This game heard you say you were gonna stay a little longer and said no, stay much longer. I mean, this game holds my soul regardless, so... I'm not looking forward to having to go back to Monstro. We're never leaving Agrabah.
Never ever.
Alright, we're just gonna go back to... We're going back to Traverse Town. I'm done with this. All this for a special Keyblade.
I know, right? It's not even worth it.
Yeah, a Keyblade that gets outshined by the Divine Rose.
I feel like that Osmo weapon is stronger.
It's good strength-wise, but I don't think it beats everything magic-wise. But I could be wrong. We'll see what happens.
I thought that it was like the best weapon in the game, period.
I mean, sometimes, but sometimes it's weird. It's weird. Mystery
I know
Goo.
that there's a Keyblade that's stronger than it strength-wise in the second game.
We need Mystery Goo. Hold on, excuse me, what? Excuse me? Encounter Plus. Increases odds of encountering enemies in the field. What? It increases rare chances of rare enemy encounters. That just broke Mike. I think Mike's broken. Mike, are you alright? Alright, we're gonna try the Coliseum one more time. Because I don't feel like grinding out items anymore. I don't even know where to start to get Mystery Goo. What the fuck even is Mystery Goo? It's Marluxia's second job. What? What? Oh, blue is Mystery Goo. Oh, man, that was telling everybody that Blue and Marluxia share a voice actor was such cursed knowledge.
I know, right?
I forgot to put back on the other ability. Sonic Blade, that's what it's called. Well, one thing's for certain. With the experience hearing, we'll at least get more experience doing this.
Nothing to it.
Also, looking back, some of these abilities that they added in the remake make me wonder how they didn't think to add them originally. Like, Leaf Bracer is such a necessary ability.
Heal. We did it. That's the power of the Keyblade.
You know, now that I think about it, the Searchlight Ghost is so creepy.
Yeah.
I just realized, like, its eye just dangles outside of its face. But, you know, if Hades is giving me trouble, I don't even want to know what the next 9 segments of this Coliseum are. I'm not worried about the last one, but I don't even remember what the next 9 are. Alright, Mike. I just realized you can't use summons in the Coliseum. It's a weird little thing that you're not allowed to do.
Nothing to it. That's the power of the Keyblade. Wind. Heal. Come on. Here.
Alright, time to try Hades one more time.
Take that.
Here.
Take that. Feel the heat.
Defense.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Come on.
That's it.
Come on.
Feel the heat.
Wind.
fun yet? That's it.
Wind. Heal.
Take that.
Heal.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Wind.
That's it.
Come on. Heal.
You get warmed up here.
Wind.
This is happening. Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Hey guys, get away from me! Oh,
Okay, that fight took forever. I also forgot that Hades was holding on to the last magic spell.
Heal. Come on! This is Come on! Heal!
So where are we doing again? I've completely zoned out.
Oh, I'm in the Colosseum.
Are you trying to finally beat Hades?
I already beat him.
Oh.
I said it out loud when it happened. You were really out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, I beat him. We're about to get to the very end now.
Nice.
Yeah, 'cause I was pointing out that I forgot that Hades had the last part of the last gravity upgrade, which is such a weird thing for him to give.
You'd think it'd be fire-based.
I mean, I understand. I can kind of see it from a development standpoint. You don't want to walk one of your best spells behind this optional thing because that's why Aurora gives it to you. But still, gravity. I agree with fire, but that would also require you wouldn't actually get fire until you wouldn't get the last fire upgrade until after you fight Riku. Yeah, I'm not saying giving it to Aurora is any better though, so I don't know what a good trade-off would have been. Okay, so far this Coliseum likes to send stealth sneaks at you. That's the third set. That's the third time I fought a stealth sneak here.
Imagine if Clayton was there for no particular reason.
That would make so much sense.
Heartless Clayton.
I mean, didn't they already say he already was one?
Maybe?
But Maleficent mentioned something about him being why he's able to summon a giant Heartless like that. Because back then, giant Heartless actually had to be summoned and weren't just something that existed.
Yeah.
And then Kingdom Hearts 3, everything's a giant Heartless. I'm still sad because Kingdom Hearts 2 was supposed to have behemoths and they cut them out. All because they kept crashing the game.
That sucks.
Yeah, because they were originally planned for the 1000 Heartless fight alongside the Wyverns, but the Wyverns and behemoths just kept crashing the game because the game couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, just think about that. Like, this game can handle behemoths, Kingdom Hearts 2 can't. I don't know why. The final battalion. And in Kingdom Hearts 3, forget half of these Heartless exist, so that they don't ever show back up.
It really does suck that you don't get to see the OG Heartless.
Yeah, you see the shadows. I don't even think you see soldiers in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, I think the large bodies show up, but I don't think the soldiers do, and that's sad, because those are, like, some of the most memorable ones.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it doesn't end.
It never ends. Never-ending party, never-ending party, never-ending party.
God damn. Okay.
Take that.
Mars said 10 minutes. It's been longer than 10 minutes.
When did he say that? I said 10 minutes from. This is when he said he'd be here. I don't know what he. I don't know what's taking so long. He probably ran into traffic. I don't know how I ended up. How am I still up here?
No idea.
Finally got knocked off. All right.
Sure did take long enough.
What was that?
Said sure did take long enough.
Right, because now it's already almost dead. He's dead. Yeah, the final boss of the Hades Cup is a joke.
50 years.
Like, Hades is the real challenge of this cup.
Why wasn't he just the final boss?
I don't know. Why was he ranked 10? Like, there's no reason for him to be ranked 10, let alone not the boss, because he's a lot harder.
We're the champs!
And Hades is bald. And learn Trinity Limit. Oh, wait, it is in this game. But we ain't done yet. As much as I want to be, there's still more to do here. Because now there's a
So
brand new cup.
Oh,
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, is that the end of Hades' plans?
Nope, because look who's here.
Oh. This is one of the secret boss fights, right?
Yep.
Heal!
And it's just you versus him.
Yep. And the way you beat him is not the conventional way you're gonna think.
Do you beat him with more ice?
Nope. So, the objective is to reflect back a bunch of these tiny little crystals he sends your way. Not the big one. But he'll send out a bunch of little ones at random points, and you have to deflect them back at him.
Oh.
Heal! This should help.
Now the worst part about this is the timing is hard.
Heal.
I imagine.
Yeah. And
Give up.
I'm pretty sure if you have Aeroga going, he will not just shoot them at you. He'll shoot the big ones. So yeah, you gotta pretty much figure out how to reflect it all back to him.
Figures.
Yep. But yeah, that's pretty much. I'm probably not gonna be doing that one for yet. What you will need to do that if you want to face Phantom, because he drops a Keyblade that increases your MP even more.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's go try that one guy again.
Wind. Heal.
Man, he hits hard. Oh, that's right. I was gonna show off what Bambi can do.
Show him the power of the beer boy. Almost like goat boy.
Well, I mean, both work.
Goat's sort of adorable.
I just wish you could skip these cutscenes every time you summon.
Here! Here!
So yeah, Bambi is your method to getting a bunch of little. Oh my God, Marsh just had a really bad typo. But yeah, Bambi is how you basically get items from killing hordes of enemies. Because if you notice that he gave me like a high potion, a potion, an ether. So yeah, if you ever just want to grind out items, he will just up and give them to you. Hey,
Nothing's going right for Mar.
yeah, apparently not. Hey, Zero.
Hi, Zero. How are you?
But yeah, Bambi does some cool things. Now to get back up to the chapel because I fucked up. Oh, there's Mars.
Hi, Marzi. Mars, stop breaking roofs!
Come on!
Who just send you the bill?
God, I just realized how much money I had on my character. almost 7,500. Shit. Well, since Mars is here, we don't. I could stop doing. I could stop suffering. First, I'm gonna go show off something I was saying I was gonna show off.
Why would you want to stop suffering when you could suffer more?
I'm done suffering for now. You saw how long it took me to get that stupid pink asparagus thing.
But you could suffer more.
No.
It's fun.
Don't make me get the spray bottle. I will just start treating you like a cat.
Ow!
I forgot what it was called, but what Mike's calling it is what I usually call it.
He could use a drink.
I always call it the pink asparagus. I genuinely don't remember what it's called.
The pink asparagus?
Do you remember what it was called? 'Cause I sure don't.
No.
Oh, he's here. Alright, you invisible fucker.
See ya. Thunder.
You get the, what was it? The Power Stone. The Mithril. It's the pink mushroom. That's how Mars is probably gonna remember it. Agaricus, that's right.
I need to turn down my air conditioner.
Alright.
Thunder. This should help. Defense. Heal. Come on. Heal.
Alright, you fucker. I mean, truth be told, that's not even the problem for me. It's the problem that they're all super insanely strong for no reason.
This should help.
These things are annoying to fight 'cause they just keep healing. Let me see if they pop up in the journal. They don't. Yeah, if you were noticing, I was locking onto something that was invisible. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, there's an invisible type of soldier.
Oh.
Yep, and they are annoying. Alright, oh. That's beside the point. Mars, are you ready to get over here, see if we could start this? The ship? I don't remember. I didn't know there was an extra one in the ship. I didn't remember there being one in Captain Hook's ship, so you know what? I'm just gonna accept it.
Accept the logic.
Kingdom Hearts, there is no logic.
Accept the lack of logic.
What?
What'd you say? You cut out really badly.
I was just saying, I'm pretty sure there's one on the ship.
I don't remember.
It's either the, or maybe maybe I'm thinking of the ones in Atlantis.
There isn't any in Atlantis. The only special one that shows up in Atlantica is the Pargaragus or whatever it's called. I don't know. I can never get that name right, no matter how many times you tell it to me. By the way, this is what the menu looks like. For those who haven't seen the, since I always start inside the game pretty much.
It looks pretty nice.
It's all organized in the order they recommend you play it in, too.
Oh look, Coded, the game that's worthless.